We're gonna keep Primal Engineer. Card draw is just nice in general, you know? Overdraft. I think we trade that away. Oh no, he takes half damage. But can I do enough damage to kill him? Okay, wait, okay, doing math here. 14. Okay, in theory, we can do 56 plus 56 damage. I mean, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. But I'm trying to think if him gaining extra armor... I mean, if he plays Theatar, there's a world where he could potentially mess me up. If I overload here, it messes up the Primal Engineer next turn. I think I want to play this stuff in a turn or two. So let's just trade away Overdraft and draw a card. Trade that away and then draw a card. Not bad. Play this next turn. You can play like this and this the next turn, and then maybe another overload card the turn after. Should take out the 1-mana spell for Viper. The investment opportunity. That's actually a fair point. It would help against the Rogue matchup and would help against Paladin. You have a decent point there, my friend. Let's draw 1, hopefully 2 cards. We draw 2, nice. It's PogChamp. The trolls are out today. I don't know, I'm just happy to be able to catch an Ecore stream and enjoy some Ecore content. Well, I'm glad you're here too, Opie. I appreciate you being here. Should have drawn, then traded. I mean, I don't think it really matters. I mean, if I draw the Overdraft again, I'll just trade it again. I mean, technically, statistically, it is a slight misplay for like 1% of situations. So, I mean, you're not wrong. Do I want to rush in here to be mana efficient that way, or do I want to play multiple minions? Turn 4, what is he going to do? Turn 4, turn 4, turn 4. I mean, there's no way he equality consecrates, right? I think I'd rather save the rush to try to kill something slightly bigger. No, if I overload 2, I can't play Canal Slugger anyway. No, sadly we have to play this turn. We only heal 1, but it's fine. And then we're gonna go boom boom next turn. No trolls, just people with opinions, nothing wrong with that. I mean, calling me a fucking loser and calling me a bitch and saying that I'm misplaying over and over and over again is not necessary. I mean, I guess technically, yeah, it's an opinion. I guess, but it's also trolling, so you can do what you want, man. Righteous defense, it's fine. He makes a minion get 6 more attack and 1 more HP, which I guess is bad. Totemic Evidence is nice. I'll get 1 more mana. What do I do with 1 mana? What do I do with 1 mana? If I do end up getting... I mean, I guess it's more to get rid of the overload for next turn. I'll have 6 mana next turn. But part of me is thinking maybe we go for a different route here and we play Wind Chill to draw a card. And then this, and then we can play like you next turn. No, I think just activating it now is probably best. The only thing that would change it is if I got like, what's it called? Perpetual Flame. Perpetual Flame would have technically been better, but to have the overload reduced, but that's fine. Kyle, you shouldn't be drinking Monster and punching walls. Yes, that's kind of funny. Crazy, we all have unfun senses of humor. Least we can all relate, boys. I mean, yeah. I don't know if we're necessarily all have unfun senses of humor. I think there's a difference between humor and just being mean. But then again, sometimes the funniest humor is being mean. I'll be honest with you. Something about flaming your boys in a Discord while you're playing League or Overwatch together. Gosh darn it, we end up drawing Perpetual Flame, which is like the card I said. I mean, I guess I could play this and then Multicaster. If I play this, it's 1-2 Overload. Then this, then Hero Power. And then I'll have 5 mana left over next turn. I can play Wind Chill and Multicaster. Yeah, I don't mind that, actually. I don't mind that at all. We'll have 5 mana, we go Wind Chill and Multicaster, draw 3 cards, and just try to get totems out there so we can infuse the Totemic Evidence as quickly as possible. Toxicity is free content, why not? Fair enough. I mean, that's part of the reason why I upsell when I get upset, because I think it's funny, and people have told me multiple times they like when I rage. So I've kind of like leaned into that, so I rage a little bit more than I probably should at this point. So I mean, it's not entirely wrong. City tax with the quality, that's fine. This board getting wiped, we knew it was gonna get wiped. We kind of wanted it to be wiped. I don't have a target to Wind Chill though. So let's just go Lightning Storm. Continue to progress the quest a little bit. We don't have minions we need to hit anyway. It's fine. We're just trying to finish the quest as quickly as possible here. Multicaster will help with that. I mean, worst case scenario, he kills this totem off or doesn't play a minion, and then I just lightning storm again next turn and totem and then wind chill. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Then we'll just play Multicaster turn 9 and try to finish the quest as quickly as possible from there. Order in the court. He wants to play Jailer. I think I can kill him around Cariel if we can draw enough cards, but we're gonna, like I said, draw enough cards to do that. Okay, it's fine. We freeze probably Cariel and then play... Actually, no, wait. Maybe this is another lightning storm angle. Oh, wait, this didn't take damage. Oh, you see, that could be a bit of a problem. That could be a bit of a problem. I don't want to reduce the cost of stuff going forward. Overdraft is fine. Oh, wait, we should have done this. We can still actually do this. Yeah, we'll do that. We can play Multicaster next turn. It's not that big of a deal. That was, again, a misplay. I, for some reason, thought the Divine Shield interacted differently, but then I forgot it's a ton of instances of 1 damage. But we can play this next turn. We still need to infuse this. We're fine. I don't think it's against you at all. I think it's just refreshing to see other people get as upset and experience the same frustrating things as us. It's therapeutic, especially for this game. It's kind of true. This game is absolutely infuriating. Let's go Multicaster here. Draw some cards. As long as we don't get, like, what's it called? Instantly killed by a Mr. Smite. I think we should be okay. Got a little bit of healing in hand if needed. We still need to play 3 overload cards. I could play 2 right now, so that way I can just play 1 at some other point and be fine. Which I'm thinking about doing, actually. But I also think I need to hero power and play like Sleepbreaker, and maybe we can play it next turn. No, we can play Totem next turn. Let's just get this ready. Yeah, let's just get this ready. The extra spell damage didn't matter that much. We're just getting it ready, so that way we can win the game in like 3 or 4 turns from now. We can play Sleepbreaker, Totem. Yeah, we're fine. We're actually in a great spot. We can win the game as long as we can draw both bioluminescences. That's the key, though. We have to draw both bioluminescences, and they need to not get stolen, and we need to draw them very soon. Then actually, we could also get lightning bolts, and if we can get a lightning bolt, we might not need the extra thing. We might not need the extra bioluminescence because we have an extra damage build. That's actually fine. He takes 1 overdraft. We still have lightning bolts. We're fine. Sleepbreaker, losing that kind of sucks. Whoa, wait, what did he take? Overdraft? I'm fine with that. Theatar is now gone. We no longer need to worry about that. We get another Multicaster. We freeze this. We're actually in an amazing spot all of a sudden. This will draw me 3 cards. This will draw me 1. Oh, shoot. We still need to play Totemic Evidence. Maybe we just play 1 Totemic Evidence right now. No, we need to play this and freeze that. That's okay. We can play a Totem next turn. Feral Spirits. We kind of need to... I mean, he's going to play the Jailer next turn, which means we have, like, 1 turn to win. Actually, wait, we lost. No, we didn't lose. We didn't lose. He's going to rush in. We have to play another Totem. He didn't play Jailer yet. We have the Holy Mackie roll to basically... Wait, if my spells activate twice, that includes Holy Mackie roll, actually. We get another Bioluminescence. I think we win the game in like 2 turns if we play our cards right. This to kill off the 7/4. This kill off the 9/4. Play Brucon. No, we have to play this. Play Brucon and Totem. If we do that, we win the game next turn. If we do this, we win the game next turn, assuming we don't die. I guess it's fine. We'll do that. We'll get Brucon. We'll play him. We'll play the Totem. Boom. We have to play the Totem, and then we're gonna go this just 1 time, just to heal myself up once. Also get it out of my hand. It's no big deal. We get a Totem of Might. I mean, I guess there's a world where We're still okay if he doesn't wipe my board, because we can just bioluminescence the things that are already on the board. I mean, if he plays the Jailer here, he's going to start taking a ton of damage as well. There's the Jailer. Okay, that totem's not going to die. That's okay. I mean, we get to ignore the taunt minion. We win next turn, right? We get 2 totems. We get a lightning bolt as well. That's going to be 1, 2... That's 8 mana. Then boom, we get this. And then we do this as well. And that's plenty of damage. It really does not matter what we take here. We'll just take taunt ones just in case it's not enough. I don't know. I don't think it's not going to be enough. I just think it's funny that we have this many taunt minions. Usually it's not allowed. Boom, boom, overdraft twice. Gets me 1 extra overloaded mana crystal, and then we do that twice. Cool. Free. We didn't even have to use Brucon. Sick. We're gonna get rid of both. We have to get rid of both. Feral's Spirit's not bad. Feral's Spirit's definitely not bad. Canal Slogger will definitely also help me gain some HP if it ends up being a, if it ends up being, what's it called, like an imp block. Especially if it has a good early game. We want to be able to heal. Oh, wait, actually, the problem is, if we overload here, then we can't play this on 4. And then we can't we could play this on 5. Bioluminescence, we don't want to really be drawing that early. We'll do that. Maybe we get a taunt and he has to soak 3 damage into it. He doesn't, but that's okay. I like the Curse Lock deck that was played yesterday. It seemed fun. It was pretty fun. Do I think it was as good as some of the other Warlock decks out there? No. But I do think that it was pretty fun. We're going to play Pharaoh. Just to get some minions on the board so these trades happen, maybe. You shuffle like 13 Agonies into his deck and he barely drew any of them. It was so frustrating, man. Let me tell you. I was losing my mind that whole game. We're gonna trade Restaurant Viper, see what we get. Actually, 1 damage. Do I care? No, I don't care about 1 damage. In fact, I'm gonna heal it up with Canal Slogger anyway, so I don't care about 1 damage. Hopefully he plays some imps. He plays like the 3/3 imp. No, he can't play the 3/3 imp. Because it's not infused. I mean, he can, but it's not infused. So we play this. We get 1 mana back. We heal up to full, which is pretty nice. And we'll just pressure damage. I mean, I don't necessarily want to play the Novice Zapper. Because I want to save it potentially for some damage.
Job's done.
I want to save it for some potentially some damage. Or to play around Grimmer of Sacrifice, which is something he can play. Grimmer, yeah. But luckily the 2/3 lives, which is cool. Hopefully he didn't have another one of the 4/3. Okay, touch, also fine. I don't want to just straight up play Command of Neptulon here. Actually, I kind of do now. We get to kill off 2 of the things. That's not bad at all. Now the question is, do I want to play Novice Zapper now? I have Overdraft. I could play Overdraft if I wanted to. I could definitely play it to try to, like, keep going. I really only need 1 damage spell to win the game and 1 bioluminescence. Dragged below, I don't care about that. I'm gonna take 2 damage from it, it doesn't matter. Vile Library to pump something up, doesn't matter. You can kill my 5/3, I don't care. I can get a value trade in, doesn't matter to me. Does not matter to me at all. Lightning Storm also doesn't matter. We'll draw a card, maybe 2, and we'll play the Curse. We get another Overdraft, okay. We'll play the Abyssal Wave. Was really hoping we'd find another Overload card, but we didn't. I mean, we did with the Lightning Storm. I just didn't want to play it because I didn't want to play it for 1 minion. We'll play it for this, though. Holy moly, this is so good. This will be fine. How much damage can I do, actually? If I go Perpetual Flame for 4, hit here, 4 damage, boom, 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 and then Overdraft once, and then we get to save Lightning Storm. Actually, don't hit it. It would also be a fire spell. I mean, we get a 3/3 off of this, right? When we hit him in the face, that's fine. We don't want to actually play Overdraft right now. I changed my mind. I'll trade away Overdraft, one of them, because we can keep the other one, it's fine. I should have technically done it earlier. I didn't know what I was going to do. Oh! This will draw me 2 cards, which is nice. Better than a totem. Canal Slugger and another Multicaster. We can play this next turn, and it'll be fine. We're able to deal with the board pretty well. And we have another Lightning Storm if necessary. He could play Reform. Okay. Pumps one up. We can play Lightning Storm and then Overdraft. And then Multicaster. We can afford to play everything here, actually. Rimmer. Oh. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Coin. The 3/4. Okay. I don't know if I want to play the Curse. So I go 3, 4, 8. I can play everything, yeah. That could be Reform. It could be. But if it is, we can kill stuff off and heal up, and it's not that bad. Boom. And then we double trade. And then we play Multicaster. Actually, we could also just do this and keep him alive. And we can save Multicaster for next turn. Do I want to save Multicaster for next turn and kill this off? No, I'm fine trading it. I'm fine trading it twice here. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. We get a Lightning Bolt, a Restaurant Viper, which we can trade away. And we'll pass there. We'll take 3 damage, which is not great, but it's okay. We still have Canal Slugger. I was hoping to draw better cards. How many? Oh, no. No, 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 no. If he doesn't play any minions, Canal Slugger can't actually rush in and heal up. Okay, Primal Dungeoneer's perfect. We'll draw a card. Play that. Play Totem. None of them are infused. I could actually still end up losing this game. If he has Lady Darkfane and a card to kill off his Lady Darkfane. If not, I win next turn. Is it cool to heal? Okay. Okay. I can theoretically still win next turn, especially with Overdraft. With Bioluminescence. I mean, how much damage is that gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this is gonna do 4. That'll do 8. Or 7, sorry. That'll do 7 damage. We'll be overloaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do 9, 7, 9 plus this. That should be lethal, actually. I'm gonna just go for the lethal here because I think I have it. And that's 3 plus boom plus boom. And then we overdraft at the end. And then it's Lightning Bolt. And then Perpetual. And then it's Overdraft. And then it's hit for 3. And then it's hit for 3, right? Okay, cool. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We got him. Sick. Feral Spirit seems pretty good. Honestly, Lightning Storm is okay if he ends up going the version that can get a pretty wide board suddenly. You know the one I'm talking about, the one where he runs a ton of coins. And then he plays the 3/3, the 3/2 that gives a coin, and then the 4/4. The 4/4 doesn't die, but if we can draw an Novice Zapper, it can kill it off, which is, I guess, okay. Primal Dungeoneer. Okay, we're gonna play this turn 1, coin this out turn 2, play this turn 3. Hope to draw a Novice Zapper at some point to maybe kill off pretty much everything that isn't a giant stealth minion. We find a Novice Zapper, which is nice. This plays into the Serrated Bone Spike, but I think it's okay. I forgot to put in Viper. Oh no, I did, and we're playing against a Rogue. Oh no. Investment opportunity is not as good as the Viper. What am I thinking? There's the Serrated Bone Spike. But I'm fine with that. I actually am. It might sound like copium, but no, I'm actually fine with that, especially if he doesn't, like, do anything else after this. No way you make a 3/3. No way you make a 3/3. Maybe you make a 4/4. Oh, he makes a 5/5. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Oh no. A 5/5, 2/5, or not 2 5/5s, that'd be ridiculous. We're gonna play this. It's gonna go down to 3, which means Lightning Storm can kill it, which is nice. But yeah, if I end up dying to the weapon, I have no one to blame but myself because I didn't put in the stupid Rust-Rot Viper. Imagine if this is Rust-Rot Viper right now. But yeah, that last game was super unfortunate. Oh, no. Okay, he doesn't double activate it. And he's not popping off with this right now, which I guess is okay. I think I want to play the Feral Spirit again next turn. Especially if he doesn't... Does he trade? Okay, I guess he does trade. We get a Lightning Bolt. Do I ever just finish this part of the quest right now and go boom, boom, plus investment opportunity? We'll play this first, actually. Make it Perpetual. I think we do that. I think we do, because then we can just play Command of Neptulon next turn as well. I mean, okay, technically the Zapper is better to play first, but it doesn't really matter. We've got a Taunt minion, which is nice. I mean, Investment Opportunity did get me a Perpetual Flame, which is nice, but I still would rather it be Rust-Rot Viper in my hand right now, because he's gonna get a giant Draka. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose it.
The dead never rest.
No. Okay, he draws more minions. I think I go Perpetual Flame and I kill it. I think we're gonna go Perpetual Flame and we kill it. And then we're gonna put more Taunt minions out there. I don't want him to get another activation with the coins. Whatever I can do to limit the amount of damage he does, the better. Oh my gosh, dude, though. That Draka's gonna go crazy. I mean, he gives me a coin, which means I can play the Neptulon, which is nice. Hopefully one of the minions he drew was a Loan Shark, and he's not able to have Draka in his hand right now. That'd be best case scenario for me right now. Put in Viper and take out the Investment Opportunity. It's just there for a little bit of extra card draw and cycle, but Rust-Rot Viper basically does that as well, but is a flexible good card. So, I guess what I'm worried about here is Scabs. He could coin out Scabs, but if he doesn't, I think playing Command of Neptulon and flooding the board is the correct play. I mean, I really do think doing this is the correct play. If he has Scabs, I take a lot of damage, but I don't even take damage this turn, and I just get to replay some of these cards anyway. We're just trying to flood the board here. We could play a couple of these again. We overdraw a card, which would suck, I guess. We wouldn't. We'd go to 9 cards. We wouldn't even overdraw. I mean, it has to be coin Scabs. That's the only way that he can do anything. And then even if he does, we have Lightning Storm to then kill off the stealth minions that he develops, and that's fine as well. Unless he can kill me right now, in which case, holy crap, there's no way. You know what? You know what? If I die this turn, you know what? Mad respect. That's kind of insane that he'd be able to kill me this turn. But he's not able to double activate the... Oh, I would overdraw. I will overdraw because he gives me coins. No, but it doesn't matter. We're still killing him, right? Because he can't kill this off and play Scabs. Wicked Stab. Oh... Coin. No, yeah, there's nothing he can do. The game's over. But yeah, Investment Opportunity for Rust-Rot Viper is definitely a change I want to make. Okay. And then a 13-13, and then Draka. But that doesn't matter. We still kill him. Okay. Nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Woo!